guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am trying to catch up on a couple like unboxings of subscriptions that we usually do on my channel. And so today what I decided to do is combine two into one video. And so we're going to be doing a little battle of beauty subscriptions, the LoLa box versus the BoxyCharm. And the LoLa box is a newer beauty subscription. It is the sister of BoxyCharm. They are both $21, and so I figured why not do them both in one video and we can kind of compare and just see which one is a little bit better than the other, and then we can decide if I am going to go ahead and keep the LoLa box for another month or two, or if I should go ahead and cancel. BoxyCharm is definitely one of my ultimate favorite beauty subscriptions. And like I just mentioned, it retails for $21, but the value of the box is always like $100 and over. And so this is definitely one of my favorite boxes because it does come with full-size products and very good quality and good brands are in here. And so let's go ahead and just do a subscription battle between the LoLa box and the BoxyCharm. So I'm actually wondering which one we should open first, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and open the LoLa box first just because it is a newer unboxing to my channel. Alright, and so the first thing I see right here is a Clarity and Enlightenment Cognac Facial Sponge Duo. So this is what this looks like. It says features and benefits: skin cleansing sponges that gently exfoliates when wet, extra soft for delicate skin, and perfect for all skin types, removes dull, dry surface cells that can dull complexion, cleanses and refines pores, softens and conditions. And so that definitely sounds really enlightening. So let's go ahead and open it and actually see what's in here. And I do actually have a Clarisonic that I usually cleanse my face with. So this is the first sponge that kind of comes on a string. That's really interesting. It's kind of hard. And this one actually seems pretty dry, so I wonder if it's gonna soften at all when wet. And another sponge in here is also on a cute little string. This one is more of a heart shape. Aw, that's really cute. But it's also really hard. So I think I'm gonna run to the restroom and wet these, and let's see if they become any softer or if they expand at all. So I'll be right back. Alright you guys, so I'm back and the sponges did actually expand a little bit and they are actually much softer than what they were before I actually dampened them. This one seems like it's definitely gonna exfoliate your skin without actually like scratching it, because even though it is made out of that fiber material of a sponge, it does seem pretty soft, and I feel like one side is a little bit more rough than the other, and the other little sponge, it didn't expand as much, and this one actually did take a while to actually absorb all the water and become soft and kind of, you know, sponge-like. And so these aren't like regular beauty sponges where you just put them underwater and they automatically quickly, you know, absorb the water and soak it up and kind of become soft. This one actually took a little while, and I feel like they're made out of a similar, you know, material, and that they will definitely be like super exfoliating for the skin. So I'm really excited to try these out. And this little kit actually came with a probiotic and C renewal cream. So after you cleanse and exfoliate your skin, you can go ahead and moisturize and brighten your skin with this vitamin C complexion defense cream. So that's really nice, and it's a very interesting different type of set, you know, besides just like regular beauty or makeup. You know, this is kind of a little bit more skincare that's really interesting of a texture and formula, and so I'm definitely super excited to test that out. Now the second thing in the LoLa box is the Pure Lust Extreme Matte Tint, and this is what it is. It's in the shade Honorable 46, and so I'm assuming it's a kind of lip product. Okay, so it's by the brand Kaylin Extreme Matte Tint plus Velvet. So this is what it is. Let me go ahead and swatch this on my arm for you guys. So it's like a liquid lipstick in a matte formula, I'm assuming, or I guess it says it's a tint, so I guess it's not supposed to be completely opaque because tints usually aren't. So let's go ahead and wait and see if this dries completely matte. So I'll go ahead and leave it on my arm, but it is a really nice, pretty rosy of a shade. And then the next thing in here is by the brand Australis. and this is a banana powder. I actually have a couple of these banana powders that I am testing out and using at the moment, so I'm not going to unpack this one because I might include it in a giveaway, but it's nice that they did include like a face product that you can, you know, use on a daily if you're putting on makeup. Now the next thing in the LoLa box is a Dermasuri brand brightening face exfoliator from rice milk. So this is what it looks like. It's actually really interesting on the back. It has a little picture of a lady with a before and after and how much it like brightened her skin. So let's go ahead and see what this is. It's an exfoliator, it says, so it's probably like a granule kind of cleanser. And so this is what the packaging looks like. It's very slick, very black, very like chic. That's really nice. And it comes with a pump, which is always really, really nice. And so let me go ahead and squeeze a little bit out. All right, if any will come out. So it actually looks like a clear white gel. And it definitely doesn't have any exfoliating granules in it. It's very smooth, very slimy actually feeling. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys have to see this. Okay, so I started rolling it on my hand, and do you guys see what it did? It actually has like a chemical composition where it takes off the dead skin. Can you guys see where like it's liquidy right here, and I started rubbing it and then it kind of took off all my dead skin? So do you guys see the exfoliating that occurs and how it's taking off like little tiny parts of like my dead skin? That's actually super cool. Okay, I'm definitely intrigued. Alright, and the last thing in the LoLa box is this cute little unicorn eyeshadow palette. It says Eyes on Unicorn eyeshadow palette by the brand Australis. I'm not sure how you pronounce the name, but it says not tested on animals and vegan friendly. So let's go ahead and open it up and see. Alright, so it does come with a nice big mirror, and these are the shadows. Now, they look like they are completely cream formula. Oh wow, they are cream. So these are definitely cream shadows, and these definitely seem like they're kind of iridescent shadows. So let's go ahead and swatch and see. Ooh, okay. So they are cream formula, but they actually reflect the light really nicely. And I am actually pleasantly surprised that this is the kind of pigment that these are. And see, for me, I don't really use a lot of cream shadows, and these do seem like they kind of melt into nothing. So I'm not sure if this is like the best pigmentation I've ever tried. So I'm not exactly sure if I'm actually gonna get a lot of use out of this for the eyes. Maybe it'd be better as like a little bit of a cheek topper. I don't know, I'll have to play around with it. But for the formula for eyeshadows, like they're not really pigmented, and they did kind of blend into not much pigment, I guess, you know? Alright, and so that's it for the LoLa box. Now let me go ahead and kind of estimate the pricing of all these products. So the banana powder, this one right here, retails for $14.95. Then the actual sponge set retails for $7.99. Then we have the liquid matte tint, which retails for $19. The cream eyeshadow palette retails for $19.99. And then lastly, the Dermasuri Rice Milk Brightening Face Exfoliator retails for $29.99. So it's a total of... So the total value of this box is about $94, so it doesn't really hit the $100 mark like BoxyCharm usually does, but I am definitely gonna get a lot of use out of the rice milk, and I am definitely gonna test out the little sponges that are exfoliating for the skin. I did enjoy the lip tint. I mean, I don't know how it's going to perform on the lips yet, but it definitely did dry matte, so I'm going to definitely put this to the test. And then the banana powder, I'm sure someone's going to get a lot of use out of this. Now, for the disappointing products, I feel like the cream eyeshadows weren't my favorite. I feel like they weren't the best quality as to being, you know, cream shadows, so this one's going to be a pass for me. But besides that, I did kind of enjoy the box. It had a little bit of skincare, it had a little bit of uniqueness to it. And so let's go ahead and jump into the BoxyCharm and see what's in this month's BoxyCharm. Alright, and so here is the lovely BoxyCharm. This month seems like super packed. So the first thing in here is a 25% off coupon for Butter London, which is nice if you ever want to buy anything from there. You know, you have a 25% coupon. Then you have the little summary card, which has a little bit more of a spring vibe for this actual month with all the items listed in the back. And so this is what this month's BoxyCharm looks like on the inside. It is like fully extremely packed, so I am super excited to get into it. Now the first thing I pulled out is a cute little blush, and I believe this is a full size because it has 6 grams of product, or 0.2 US ounces of product, and this is by the brand Pretty Vulgar, and it actually seems like a very nice tone of blush. Now let me go ahead and do some swatchings. Okay, so it does seem really nice. It's a little bit maybe on the powdery side, but the actual tone of it is really nice. I'm actually gonna go ahead and apply a little bit because, you know, it's not like I don't have any blush on, but let me go ahead and apply. Oh my goodness. Okay, that is way pigmented. So beware. Let me try to like blend this into the skin now. Okay, it seems like it's blending pretty decently nice into the skin, but it is super pigmented. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna look like a clown now. Okay, I'm gonna try to kind of disperse it and maybe not even get that much on the other side. Oh boy, just to try to even out the cheeks. But you can always kind of go with like a regular powder brush and then just kind of blend it away if you get too much blush on you. I mean, this is a beautiful like peachy, dusty peachy shade, but it is extremely pigmented, so definitely be careful, but it is really nice on the skin overall. Alright, so the next thing in the BoxyCharm for this month is a Butter London Double Decker Lashes Mascara, which is really exciting because this is another full-size product. Let me go ahead and open it so we can see the actual bristles. So this is what the mascara looks like. And this is what the actual applicator looks like. It has a very like bristly brush, so it's not anything plastic. It does actually have bristles, and so I will definitely test this one out. Have you guys tried this mascara before? I'm actually testing a bunch of drugstore mascaras at the moment, but I do have my favorites for high-end, which is the Benefits The Real, and I also really enjoy the Lacombe mascara, so those are like some of my 2 favorite ones, and so I'm really excited to put this one to the test. Next thing moving on is a under eye gels. Okay, so these are gels for your under eyes. It says leave for 30 minutes to reduce puffiness and dark circles. Okay, so that's maybe something we can do. Maybe instead of doing like a chit chat mask video, we can do like an under eye gel treatment chit chat video. So this is what it looks like. They're in a cute little package. There's actually 3 of them, which is really nice because you can use them multiple days. And I actually really do like the packaging. It has like a navy blue background with like cute little colored polka dots on top, so I'll have to test this out. Next thing in this month's BoxyCharm is by the brand Vintage Cosmetics, and I actually have my eyelash curler from this brand. I feel like this brand is sold at TJ Maxx often. Alright, and so they come in this super cute vintage packaging, kind of old school checkered, and a few little flowers on the back, and it comes with 3 different eye brushes. You have like maybe a dense in the crease brush, you have a tight lining brush, and then you have like a super fluffy in the crease brush. And so I am definitely gonna have to put these to use, but these seem really soft, and once again, you can never have too many eye blending brushes because you can, you know, you just use them for different purposes, different colors, and so I'm definitely gonna add these into my collection, so that's a really nice addition. And that's actually another thing I really like about BoxyCharm is the fact that they always include brushes with the type of makeup product that they include in the subscription. And so of course the last item in this month's box is an eyeshadow palette with the collab of Pure and BoxyCharm. Alright, and so these are the shadows in this palette. I feel like it has a very interesting variety because it has like this really nice olive metallic green, then it has like a matte purpley plum color, it has like a very vibrant blue, and then a little bit more like warmer tones. And so I really am excited to play around with this. Let's go ahead and swatch a couple of these. Oh, now that I look at this palette, this one actually isn't even like an olive green, it's more of like a brown. So let me go ahead and swatch a couple of these. They seem really nice and like buttery, but let's go ahead and see how they swatch, even though you never know how they perform on the eyes just by swatching. But if the swatches are bad, you most likely are gonna get pretty bad eyeshadow blending. But these are the 4 shades that I swatched, and they look really nice and kind of pigmented. So far, so good. This little light one is a little bit more on the flaky side, I want to say, but besides that, you know, they did swatch pretty nicely. I actually am super pleased with this month's BoxyCharm. Let me go ahead and go over the pricing with you guys. So this eyeshadow palette retails for $36. The Butter London Mascara, which is this right here, retails for $20. Then the South Main Beauty Under Eye Gels, which are these right here, they retail for $10. Then we have the Smoky Eye Makeup Brush Set. It retails for $23.15. And then the last thing is this Pretty Vulgar Blush, and it retails for $26. Now let me do some math here. Alright, and so if my calculations are correct, the BoxyCharm retails for about $115 this month, and I do honestly feel like I will get a little bit more use out of the items from the BoxyCharm because I really did enjoy the blush. I am definitely going to put these brushes to use. The mascara, I mean, unless it performs horribly, you know, it's an extra mascara that you can use that is full size. And then, of course, the eye patches, which we will go ahead and test out on a different day. And so I am definitely pleased with BoxyCharm. I usually am every single month just because of the value for the main reason. But they actually do include products that, you know, you're going to definitely get a lot of use out of. And so what did you guys think about the LoLa box versus the BoxyCharm? Which one did you guys prefer? Do you guys think it's worth for me to keep the LoLa box for maybe another month or 2, or should I cancel? Let me know in the comments down below. I would love to hear you guys' thoughts and opinions. And so that'd be it for this month's video. I do have a March giveaway. If you're interested, I will have it linked down below. And so I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Lots of love from me to you. Stay happy, stay positive, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye! Mwah.